Welcome to CaregiversTrainingVideos.com. Hi, my name is Jose Silva, and I'm your host for today's episode. CaregiversTrainingVideos.com specializes in giving family caregivers the learning tools necessary to succeed in the residential environment. The learning objective during today's episode is how to use a rollator. Home Health Care Training Corporation used its best efforts in researching and preparing for this video topic. We encourage the viewer to further expand their knowledge on this subject for more accuracy and completeness. Additionally, the demonstration you are about to view is for informational purposes only and not intended as medical advice. Please obtain approval from the resident physician or medical professional prior to using any type of device and physical program. Also, read and understand manufacturer's guidelines prior to operating any devices. We do not assume any liability or responsibility for damage or injury to person or property from any use of information or instructions contained on this website and video. Now, let's review the important aspects of a four-wheel rollator. There are various types of rollators. For example, rollators have different weight capacities, wide range of height and seat size, hand brakes, push-down brakes, plastic seats, cushion seats, straight and curved backrests, how they fold, storage baskets and pouches, colors, and much more. What is common on most of the rollators are the four wheels, the brakes, and the seat. Most of them are made of aluminum with different color selections and wheels. During today's episode, we'll be focusing on two styles of rollators. They are different in how they are folded, the seating, handle height adjustments, backrest, and overall size. First, let's review the components of the half-fold rollator. The half-fold rollator have rubber offset adjustable hand grips, spring-loaded cable looped brakes, rigid push-button removable backrests, folding mechanisms, basket, and a 360-degree front wheel caster and rear wheels. Let's now review the main features of the two-sided folding panel rollator. These are hand grips, spring-loaded brakes, dual-release paddle folding mechanisms, flexible backrests, side panels, flip-up composite seat, snap-button leg extensions for adjusting seat to floor height, and 360-degree front wheel casters and rear wheels. The first step in selecting a rollator is to determine the user's height and weight. The manufacturer suggests that the hand grips should be adjusted to the level of both wrists when standing upright. Therefore, this will determine the user's height for the appropriate rollator. Additionally, this will produce a natural bend of the elbow while navigating the rollator. The rollator seat height should be appropriate to one's height size too. The feet should be flat on the floor while seated. The rollator selection should also be based on the user's preference for color, the ground surface in and out of the home, braking mechanism, folding style, how much it weighs, basket, or pouch sizes, and other features. Now I will demonstrate how to use the half-fold rollator. While keeping the back upright, start by pushing the rollator forward, taking your first step by moving one of the legs forward one at a time. Repeat the process by moving the rollator forward and stepping towards the rollator. Ensure that the rollator does not move while taking the step. Also, don't lean into the rollator. You may lose your balance and control. To activate the brakes, squeeze the hand grip and brake handle. This will cause the rear wheels to stop. Also, the brakes need to be activated prior to seating in the rollator. Press down on both sides of the brake handles. Ensure the brake handles stay down. When the user is ready to become mobile again, the user needs to release the braking mechanism by squeezing the hand grips and brake handles. I will now review how to use the two-sided folding panel rollator. Ensure that the hand grips are adjusted to the level of both wrists when standing upright. Press the snap button and slide the leg extensions to the appropriate height. Again, while keeping the back upright, Start by pushing the rollator forward. Take your first step by placing one of the legs inside the rollator one at a time. Repeat the process by moving the rollator forward and stepping into the rollator. Ensure that the rollator does not move while you step into it. Also, don't lean into the rollator because the user may lose control. Anyone can purchase a rollator at a medical equipment supply company or the nearest pharmacy. Well, that's it for this training episode on caregiverstrainingvideos.com. Please visit our sponsor's website for exciting offers and information.